Previously. X-Rated, the X-Men animated review show.
Go for it.
Oh, believe me, I'm going for it.
Welcome to X-Rated, the X-Men animated review show. X-Rated Evolution, where we always go for it. We go for it. You better believe we go for it.
That's why it's X-rated.
See something you like?
Well, hopefully you see three things you like, and many more things. One of those things is me, your host, Davin Davington III.
Don't bother. Your psychic blasts do not affect me.
Damn.
Don't go wasting your psychic blasts on me. Waste of energy. So save them for someone they'll work on. You know. Right. And you know what? I have a co-host.
Because that's what he does.
And he does it well. He does it very well.
When does he get here?
Yeah, you can fill in for him, can't you?
Okay.
Mesmero Andre.
Hey. Welcome to the Monkey Show. I am the monkey in the cage. Dancing for Davin's amusement.
Yep. And we do have a guest tonight.
Our exalted guest, as always.
You've got courage.
Did you say exalted or insulted?
Exalted. Well, both actually, but
Or a bit
exalted.
of both by the time we're done here.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got courage. Hanif's back.
Nifi Lobo.
I am saying
Nifi
he's
spoke
probably
here.
our most frequent guest, I'd assume, right? He must be.
Yeah, and yet you guys shit on me all the time.
No, I just constantly bring up how Davin always refers to you loving this show more than anything in this world.
Probably between you and Dave Cutler.
No,
I mean-
I think Annie's been on more than Dave.
Then anything in this world is a bit of a stretch, but I do love
No,
it.
I think there's a full chest tattoo of the cast of X7 Evolution underneath that shirt.
I got Davin on
Oh,
my
definitely
left.
there
I
is.
got Davin on my left arm, and I got Andre on my
Oh,
right.
that's sweet.
Oh, is it it's like an angel devil situation?
Well, I have to be the angel because I'm Davin Davington III.
I guess so. Did you lose teeth, Davin, or is it just the way that your beard is hiding you? Oh, for a second.
I do have one that's like got bashed in by a baseball bat, so it's a little further back.
Was that
Just
during
recently?
No,
that
not
during
recently.
Mutant Ball?
Yeah, it
Basically,
is.
where I grew up, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Every ball was mutant ball where Davin grew up.
Yeah. It was an accident.
Sure. Is that what your mom said? He hit you with the baseball bat.
With a baseball bat. It was an accident.
That was funny.
Thank you.
Every now and then he has a zinger. Because
that's what he does.
That's what I do. What I
I'm
do.
going to use that clip a few more times tonight. But we're here to review X-Men Evolution Season 3, Episode 9, Under Lock and Key. Written
Woo!
by Sean Roche and Roche, and directed by friend of the show, Frank Poor. Yep. And yeah. Hanif, you wanted to be on this episode. Tell us why. Why, Hanif? Actually, you know what? I'll even play a theme song for you for that question. Because this will be...
Explain.
That's the theme song?
Yeah, that's the explain theme.
Oh.
Now
I mean,
you say.
it's just another one of those episodes that stands out for me, and as you guys will see as we review, it's got a nice little nostalgia Easter egg that makes me smile so much.
Well, I guess we'll talk about that part when we get to it. But yeah, this was a good one. This season's been very strong.
Yeah, it's been solid.
And now Apocalypse is here.
Not yet.
Almost.
We haven't seen him yet. We haven't seen him
Almost.
He's coming.
Need
Oh,
one
wait.
more key.
Wait till his reveal. It's going to be so crazy.
Oh, yeah.
yet. I'm assuming that's the end of the season.
Check this out. I bought a random pack of Hero Clicks because I never do anymore. And check out this chase I pulled. Phoenix Wolverine. Turns out
Wow.
it's still worth like 100 American.
HeroClix?
Yeah, man.
Wow. With who?
With just my friend Dan.
All right.
There's a Nightcrawler. Like, I got some good ones.
Yeah, I used to have that Nightcrawler.
No, you didn't. There's a newer one than you were playing.
Oh, okay.
There was an old one that looked like that, though.
Yeah.
Well, while we're on the topic of things we've collected,
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, look at him.
Gable's here.
this
The
is
wild man of Borneo.
Hasbro definitely spent most of their budget on this guy. The other wave figures,
Oh, yeah?
this one is legit.
Because of the big gun?
The big gun, big size, big scale, everything. It's
Is he quite big, is he? Nice.
Yeah, like I mean, what is it? He's 6'8" in the comics, and you know when you put him next to his pops, he definitely towers.
Nice.
And I got
And
Mr. DaCosta,
Mr. DaCosta's there.
Morph.
Just hold on. Put him back.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, where is it? I've lost it. The timing.
What,
It's timing. Timing is
what,
everything. There
this
it
one?
is.
This one's for you, Morph.
Yes, it is.
Did you say that to yourself while you opened the package?
Yes, I did. And your boy Jamil would definitely love this one, Mr. Jubilee.
He probably has it.
Yeah, probably does.
Oh, yeah, the new costume.
I'd be stunned if he doesn't have that, at least coming in the mail right now.
And then this one actually was really cool looking, nice little design. And then I'm still waiting for Emma Frost to get in.
I like that red jacket Wolverine's wearing. I'd wear it.
Nice.
Hmm.
But shout out to Hasbro, they definitely did their thing.
Yeah, the toys look cool. I just like the cost of toys is so insane nowadays.
It is.
Like it's like $50 for a normal toy. Well, it used to be like a normal. I guess they're like more advanced than whatever. But like, where are the toys for kids that are like $5 to $10? They just like
they don't make toys for kids anymore.
They're called coloring books.
Or iPads.
iPads.
Because I got the Animal Man, the DC Universe multiverse, the McFarlane like runs of the DC character ones they're doing now. And they had one of the classic Animal Man from like the original story, Grant Morrison comic. It actually was like decently priced to trade in some books or something, but like, you know, normally those are like, you know, $40-$50. It's kind of insane just for like, you know, figure to sit on your wall. So you're not playing with that. It's just collectible. I don't know. Is the toy market still that big? Like, is there a lot of people?
And he plays for his though.
Yeah, I'm like pew 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 pew. No, I set mine's up on a nice little display in my room. No, the toy market is huger than ever. Like I'm connected to so many communities, especially just with the Marvel Legends. People like my age and older are like buying these things up. Like I've seen so many impressive collections. It's not even funny.
I just traded in a bunch of my old Marvel Legends figures to a toy store in Halifax a while ago because I'd never used it. Just sort of set in a box downstairs.
Yeah,
I had that massive Juggernaut with the helmet, like the big one. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
they used to have a toy. I don't know where it came from when I was a kid. It was like the Venom from the Madness miniseries where it had all the little heads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of neat. I think you press a button and the heads would move around.
That's pretty cool.
It was cool, yeah.
Check this out, fellas. Can you see this?
Yep.
That fine print by Stephen E. Gordon of the X-Men Evolution cast.
Davin, were you aware? I'm sure you probably are. There's an X-Men book like that one for X-Men 97 now.
Yeah.
Oh, the art.
Yeah,
I think it's, actually, if I don't know if you guys are Amazon Prime guys, if you wait till the 7th and 8th, I think it might be on sale.
Oh, really? I am an Amazon Prime person.
Well, it's actually I just checked that the 97 art book, and it's actually pretty low. I was almost about to cop it, but then I remembered Prime Day's coming up. I was like, oh, let me wait a few more days to see if it goes.
When is Prime Day? It's the holiest of holidays.
It's October. Well, it says October 7th and 8th on my app.
Okay. There's more than one Prime Day a year, then, is there?
Is that the day we celebrate prime numbers? I'll get us started. 7.
Optimus. Actually, it's for Optimus. It's Optimus.
Yeah. And
Or
remember,
Borg.
13.
Wasn't there a Borg Prime or something? That Borg.
there's
Is there
Rodney's
Prime
Prime.
I feel like there's some oh, it's Prime Directive Day, actually. Sorry, Dan, that's the Prime.
Prime
So,
Directive Day.
yeah.
Mhm.
We just celebrate how many times Kirk has violated it.
Every captain violates it. It's a bit stringent, really. They could probably adjust the Prime Directive. We've talked about that many a time on Locutors of Trek, so go check us out. We talk
Yep.
about it. We get into those things in the Class L probes over there. But anyway, should we get into this episode?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I guess the Prime in the States might be cheaper than here because it's not a cheap book here. For
Mm.
X-Men 97 art book, it's $60 on Prime.
I thought it was like 30 or something.
Well, it's also in Canadian, right? So
Oh, right.
Do you guys have Prime numbers in the States, or is that like a metric system thing to you guys?
It's one of the first things that Trump took away with this big meeting with.
He's just like, we don't need Prime numbers.
We don't need Prime numbers. A lot of people say
they're ugly. They're not beautiful.
They're ugly. Y'all are stupid.
Nice, smooth, even numbers. That's what we need. No Prime.
Yeah, smooth like his brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Is she going there? Yep. Yeah.
Previously.
yep.
Oh, good. Thanks for reminding me. That would have been tragedy.
Yeah, I guess you would have stopped me halfway through talking just so you could play this.
Previously on X-Men Evolution.
It explains everything.
An ancient mutant will rise to once again walk the earth. Your fates, both yours and Rogue's, are in his hands.
Very relevant. Very
Who could
relevant.
it be?
Mesmero.
It's Glob Herman.
The most ancient of mutants. You think does Sauron appear in this show at any point? Do we get any Savage Land activity? I don't think we do we?
I mean, do you want my answer or
No, don't answer that.
Okay.
Don't answer that.
All right.
All right.
All right. Let's continue before we get more spoilers. I'm digging this show now. I don't want any spoilers. Let's go.
You see Gambit breaking into Warren Worthington's house to steal an item.
I can see why it's Henny's favorite show of all time. But anyway, let's talk about that another time.
And then we see he's doing that under the behest of Mesmero, who is controlling him with his mind. And then Angel comes to awakens and comes to defend his place. And
Or Gambit. He's been in a few episodes now, and he's basically a pawn in all of them. He never gets to Gambit out. Yeah.
So he took a relic from Worthington's house. Angel catches up to them. Mesmero uses powers to knock Angel out. Mesmero tries to leave with the relic, but Magneto shows up. Actually, I think that's after this. Yeah, Mesmero tries to leave with the relic, and then
Again, that intro though that they've changed this intro to slightly is banging. It says a banging intro.
Well, we still got old costume Wolverine in here.
What? Oh, good.
And Evan, who's not around anymore.
That orangish color was just very.
And Storm's not even looking at the camera.
She turns around.
Okay, good.
Professor X looked like he fell asleep.
Oh yeah. He doesn't. He can just see through somebody else's eyes and rest his. You see, his eyes get dry. He just closes them, sees through someone else's eyes.
Let me ask y'all something. Was Mesmero always like a what do I say? Like a threat like this? Because in this show, they make him seem like he's like this really big cheese. But to my knowledge in the comics, he always seemed like he was just like mid at best.
Like he's had a couple storylines where he had like he got fairly far into his plan, but generally he's like a joke. Like one time he quit. Like I was gonna save it for another segment, but like he tries to go straight in Amazing Spider-Man number 207, and he just becomes like a show hypnotist.
Yeah.
But everyone like pans his show, so then he goes bad again. He's mad. He's kind of just always been kind of a joke.
The seminal story of the failed artist that turns to evil because they never achieved their art dream.
He's like he's like Marvel's version of like the Mad Hatter from like Batman.
Yeah, or the episode where the Penguin tries to go straight, and everybody and all his high society friends are just making fun of him, and then he goes.
Oh yeah. He went trying to go out with what's the girl's name, Vanessa, whatever.
The redhead.
Yeah.
My
And
fine.
Weapon
I
X
always remember that line from that episode where she says she likes his fine Roman nose or something. He has a big pointy nose. And then later on when he discovers that they're making fun of her and he like turns sinister on them, he's like, "Is it my fine Roman nose?" But what's
It's
his
so
face?
sad, man. And and it's like one of those things where you start feeling really bad for some of the villains.
Oh,
and,
Batman's all his entire Rogues Gallery, except with a few exceptions, you feel pretty
like
bad.
the
for him.
Joker.
I don't really feel bad for him. Killer
No.
Croc never did much redeeming. But
I
like
mean,
they,
Mr.
like-
Freeze was just trying to cure global warming, and
yeah, and Clayface
and-
just wanted to get to act still, and Baby Doll just wanted to grow up. Like they all these sad
Poison Ivy
stories.
wanted the world to be green again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze, I can get on board with.
And the Riddler just wanted to be and Two-Face had like a
There's that meme. There's that meme. It's
Can't
like
trust him. He's two-faced.
there's
But
that
he
meme.
wasn't.
It's like what do they say? Like Poison Ivy just wanted to grow plants again, and Mr. Freeze is trying to cure global warming, but they want us to root for the billionaire tycoon.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, almost everybody in that episode in that show had sad stories.
Yeah,
Except for like Ra's al Ghul, like it was a dick.
yeah.
But like even Man Bat and all these other people are sort of victims of circumstance.
Yeah, but even Ra's al Ghul, in a sense, like I mean, his methods are extreme, but he's not wrong about like the world being corrupt and needs to be like sanitized.
Yeah, but who's gonna lead it once it's been sanitized? Yeah,
I guess.
It's not like it's all altruism. It's also in the end goal is that he's the only one that can rule everything.
Yeah,
At least Thanos was like, once I fix everything, I'll just step back and let the world figure it out.
yeah.
And they still couldn't leave him alone. They still went to his house and killed him. Poor Thanos.
He's trying to fix himself dinner. And
He's making dinner. He's just gardening. He got all fucked up from destroying the Infinity Gauntlet. They couldn't just leave him alone.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we see Mesmero try to leave with the relic, but then be stopped by Magneto. Magneto tells Mesmero not to try to use his mental powers on him because he's wearing that helmet. He traps him with metal bars. Mesmero uses Gambit to try to attack Magneto. No, he tells him to release his hold on Gambit, and Mesmero does. Magneto takes the relic, tells him they're going to find out what this is all for, and then leaves with everybody. And we see back at the Institute, the kids are playing baseball, and then it quickly becomes mutant ball because Iceman uses his powers, and then everybody starts using their powers. Beast taps out and just leaves, which is pretty funny.
That was pretty great. Oh, like it's on now.
Yeah, and there's all these like funny scenes of them using their powers to like Kitty like goes underground, avoid getting tagged out. And,
Kitty would be unstoppable, completely.
That's
unstoppable.
Nightcrawler because he could just like teleport and catch any ball out of the air.
That seems to be like a reoccurring theme with the New Mutants. It's like it takes one person to set it off, and
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, they all just go nuts.
shit. Which episode was that where they were like they're playing volley? Beast was trying to take them to play volleyball, and then like somebody got hit in the nose, and then Berserker just went ape shit and blasted everybody.
That's how they do.
I think in their first appearance, they start shooting at each other.
That's how they do. That's how they do.
They're kids.
They should have got their own spin-off show. The New Mutants.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
You can bring in
Because there were just so many of them after season 2. There was just so many of them. Like they just needed their own their own
that or a Fall of the Mutant storyline where they murder half of them so they don't have to have somebody.
Oh, damn, dude, really?
Mutant Massacre storyline.
Wow. They're fictional characters.
Like Sabretooth and Scalp Hunter just roll in and just like kill half of them.
They're fictional characters.
I'm still hurt from the fall of Genosha in '97, man. I haven't gotten over that.
What are they? Is Grey Malkin what they call that Scalp Hunter now?
Grey Malkin?
He's just Grey Crow.
Grey Crow.
Grey Malkin is the name of Cable's ship, and it's also the address of the mansion.
Right. Okay. So Grey Hawk. You say Grey Crow.
Grey Crow. Just his last name.
How did he come back to be a good guy after murdering like all of the Morlocks and all this?
Well, because in the era of Krakoa, everyone sort of just became a good guy because they all had to get along and live by Krakoa rules if they wanted to live there. So even the bad guys started acting nice. Yeah, and they put him on the Marauders. They didn't put him on the X-Men. So they did. No, he was on the Hellions actually. So he was that's even worse. The Marauders was Kitty's team. They weren't so bad. But like the Hellions, it was just like Quan In and like Nanny and Orphan Maker and Grey Crow and like
Orphan Maker.
Wild Child.
We got this hero. His name is Orphan Maker.
Oh, Nanny and Orphan Maker.
Weren't the Stepford Cuckoos in the Hellions?
I don't think so, unless they joined it quite a bit later.
Because I thought they were Emma Frost's proteges.
Who, the Hellions? Yeah, she running the show with them.
Yeah.
Oh, the original ones. I'm talking about the Krakoa era.
Yeah, because I was gonna say the Hellions were spinoffs of the Hellfire Club. Sort of. Hell.
Fire.
All right, moving along.
You're right. No, you're right.
So Angel wants to
Emma
see.
was running the show there. I think.
Angel wants to see Charles, and they're bringing him to him. We see Mastermind is trying to go through Mesmero using his powers to find answers.
I hate Mastermind's design in this show. He looks very primate-ish.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. I was thinking the same.
He looks like an ape.
Yeah,
he looks like
Mr. Hyde. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I guess like what we'd assume the Ripper would look like.
Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Like they want him to be ugly because that's his thing, but like, maybe it was a step too far on that one.
Yeah.
So Mesmero does get a few answers. Doesn't mean the relic is one half of the Spider Stone. When the two pieces combine, they can form a key to release the more powerful mutant of all time. And Sepnar. Look at that. Look at that pause still. Ooh. That's the best pause I think we've got.
Look at that purse. That's a purse mouth right there.
What's that? What's that, brother?
That's an orifice. More of an orifice than a mouth, I'd say. So we see back at the institute, we see Angel, the kids watching Angel meeting with the group. Angel identifies Mesmero as the one who blasted him. Bobby catches Gideon and Mara checking out the new guy from the doorway. Xavier tells Angel about Mesmero, tells him how they manipulated Jean into stealing the rings that form the first key. Now the Spider Stone appears to be half of another key. Xavier says now that Magneto's involved, they have to find another way. The other half of the key first. So Bobby jumps in and says that he wants to go along. They tell him he's not responsible enough, especially since he started this bout of mutant ball.
Bobby keeps getting in trouble in this show. It's pretty funny.
Magneto, why do you take your helmet off around all these people with mental powers? I don't know. Anyway. And when Magneto's furious, Mastermind
Get me started on this Magneto. He's probably my least favorite thing of the part of this show.
He's definitely more of a villain first than a mutants' rights person. You know,
I will say I like his use of his magnetic abilities better in this show than in previous incarnations.
This show does powers. Really.
Creating an EMP that wipes out the entire world isn't impressive enough for you?
This was pre-97, my guy.
I see. But now that we have 97.
But now we have 97, yes.
Okay. With that wonderful storyline by Grant Morrison that they use so well, that Davin loves. Possibly the best X-Men tale of all time.
Oh, crap. I'll be right back. Continue on, fellas.
Oh, Davin's sorry. Kids are acting up. Man, we got look at this. We got all kinds of great pauses on Mastermind.
Yeah, I just want to give him a banana.
Yeah, he does look monkey-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, very apish. I mean, I remember like we did see him in the original X-Men series, and he just kind of was an ugly dude.
We only saw
like this.
We only saw him after Jean basically like did the whole Dark Phoenix thing and like exposed him. Expose him.
Yes, right. Expose him.
Expose him.
Yeah, because he made himself look handsome. That's what he used his powers for a lot.
Yeah, and he was like, "Let me show you how ugly you are." And he's like, "You want to see how beautiful I am?" And then she basically turned his insides out or his brains out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he basically bottomized him. I forgot about that. So anyway, Magneto's furious. Apparently, Mastermind got away, or Mesmero got away. Mastermind said he just came back and he was gone, along with the piece of the Spider Stone. So Magneto says they have to go find the other half. Back at the Institute, we see Kurt bringing food to Rogue, who is still in the infirmary after the last episode. Rogue
Rogue can sit there and front all she wants. That enchilada with black beans or whatever sounded pretty tasty.
Looks pretty good.
I don't know about the kitty sauce. I don't know what the kitty sauce is because she's had previous instances in the show where she tried cooking and everybody was like, "Yeah, nah."
Yeah, anything Kitty tries, apparently nobody wants anything to do with driving, cooking, anything at all.
She's smart, but there's just certain skills she's lacking. You know.
Well, there's like a bit of an explanation here where Kurt talks about how they're related, basically, and she says they're not because he's actually Mystique's son and she was adopted. Tells him to go away, and that's no.
I mean, in the comics, they're both adopted.
Well, then he says that's no.
He actually Mystique's son in this. Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, she is.
That's
yeah.
right.
There's
She
no
throws
episode
him off the bridge into the river.
Yeah, but still cares about him somehow.
Yeah.
Remember when I threw you off a bridge? Why did you that
I
Simpsons?
didn't mean it.
Remember in The Simpsons when Homer's in college? He's like, "Then we'll roll him up in a carpet, throw him off a bridge." So she tells him to go away. He says, and she tells him they're not. He says, "No way to treat her brother." She says they're not related. He says, "They are no matter what she's going through, and he'll be there for her, and he'll bring her a different kind of pizza that she may like, and she's
with anchovy
and jalapeno." If I recall correctly,
spicy and salty.
I like jalapenos. I don't think I've ever had an anchovy in my life.
That was on. They had that. The jalapenos were on the. What is it? I had the Little Caesars Fantastic Four pizza, and one of the quarters of it was like just a jalapeno pizza.
Is it for Moban?
What?
Oh, it must be hot for Johnny. I guess that's the
yeah. No, because so for the pizza, what it was like each quarter was supposed to be like a different flavor. Yeah. One of them was like just cheese. One of them was just pepperoni. One of them was
two. They don't put anything on it. There's actually not even pizza dough. There's just like
I think that was what the cheese was.
So what was? I assume cheese. I assume cheese, since it's kind of stringy, would be Mr. Fantastic. But what was Invisible Woman?
I don't think it was supposed to represent a certain character. It was just because it was 4 different.
I got it. Just the number 4.
Yeah, each box there was like 4 collectible boxes. Each of them had a character on it, and it was supposed to form like the number 4 with their characters on it.
Interesting.
It was a cool little promotion. I was like, well done, Little Caesars. You actually got me liking your pizza again.
I think the cooks over at Little Caesars would have had a lot of fun putting rocks on the pizza.
Do we have Little Caesars here, David? Is there one in Halifax?
A Little Caesars?
Yeah. Do you guys have
it's a Canadian company, actually.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
It's a Canadian franchise.
We just got a Domino's in my town. I've never eaten there. I must have at some point in my life, but
Domino's has actually gotten better, in my opinion. Like they've jumped up the ranks as far as like chain pizzas are concerned.
It's an American multinational chain of pizza restaurants. It was founded in 1959. Little Caesars is the third largest pizza chain in total sales in the United States, behind Domino's and Pizza Hut.
What's the Canadian one? One of those big ones is Canadian.
Domino's?
Maybe it's Domino's.
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway,
Boston Pizza is Canadian.
I know that, but not that one. That's not even.
You say Boston's Pizza?
Boston Pizza? Yeah. You don't have one of those in the States? Is that only in Canada? It's basically it's a sports bar.
Oh.
And it's not good food.
Good. It is good food. It's just expensive.
No, it's not good food.
Devin and I disagree.
It's just grease.
What did you eat? Depends what you eat. The pizza?
I don't know.
I don't normally eat pizza.
If I'm pounding a couple drinks, sometimes grease is very helpful.
Yes, it is. He's right. He's not wrong.
It's true.
All right, so let's get back to this. In London, the X-Jet arrives at the museum where they figured the last pieces. Xavier asks Cyclops to go in back and tell their stowaway they've arrived. He opens the door to see that Bobby has been hiding the whole time. Professor X knew this, but didn't bother to kick him out, so let him come along.
I think Xavier understands. Like, I think, you guys talked about it earlier. Like, this Xavier in this season is a little more of a caretaker, and he wants to nurture the potential instead of like hinder people. Like,
he's a kind, gentler.
Yeah, whereas in TAS, I think Xavier spent most of the show telling Jubilee she had to stay behind because it was too dangerous.
Shut up, Jubilee.
You can't fly X-Jet. You're not old enough.
Shut up. He just like the shut up Wesley.
Where is my bird lady? I'm going to space.
All right, so we see Magneto and the Brotherhood show up. He's using his powers to break into the museum. Oops, shoot. Back to where we are.
Gambit, you know, I've always considered you low class. He was that kind of guy.
You piece of garbage. I should have left you in the alley where I found you.
Look at me, Gambit. I grew up in a mansion, not a swamp.
Did you guys ever watch the Pete Holmes skits X-Men where he's
yes, they're very funny.
Yeah,
basically dressed up like Xavier telling all the
I like the one with Wolverine where he's like, our main villain controls metal. You are completely made of metal.
You're fine.
When he's talking to Angel and he's like, you got hollow bones? Like a lot of X-Men have powers and can fly. All you can do is fly.
And the Gambit one, he's like, what is up with those gloves? Go finger or no fingers?
So good.
His Street Fighter ones were good too.
Oh yeah, the Street Fighter one where the dude who played Zack from Saved by the Bell was Ryu.
Mark Paul Gossamer.
Yeah,
but I have to have my clothes in my mask. But it's a street fighting contest. He's like, you can't stab people.
Use my clothes.
It's my clothes.
His Batman, like the Batman ones, are really funny too. The blank slate.
It's like, why do you need a mask? He's to protect my beautiful face.
That character is being played by Orville Peck, the country singer in the new movie coming out. Have you seen the casting for the new Street Fighter movie?
I can't wrap my head around the cast of that Street Fighter movie.
Yes, Cody Rhodes.
I'm pretty sure it makes me not want to see it, but
Cody Rhodes is
I've seen some of the behind the scenes, and I'm kind of teetering the fence because, like, they showed a video of 50 Cent, and he actually has the Balrog cut, and he's like, training and doing his boxing. I was like, okay, that's a good sign. They showed.
I think that was Photoshop actually.
No, I think that was legit.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to get the haircut if you're going to be the character.
Oh yeah, you got to get.
Well,
that.
I'm not looking forward to that next X-Men or the next Mortal Kombat movie. That last one was so bad.
It's actually his haircut's an M because he was supposed to be M. Bison.
That's right.
Stupid.
So where are we at here? So yeah, we see the miniaturized.
They got into the museum.
Yep, the X-Men are too far behind. Well, the X-Men, so they're basically busting in. We get Pyro and all the gang. The X-Men show up. Magneto finds Mesmero, traps him in an elevator. Oh, first the Brotherhood and X-Men start fighting each other. We see lots of that. Mesmero gets trapped in the elevator, or dragged in the elevator, and loses the Spider Stone. But it's drawn to the other piece in the museum, so it joins, and we get the huge mystic spider, which forms into this giant green spider that wanders around. Magneto tries his best to keep the spider from leaving the museum.
You can tell them all about that spider.
The relic will help unleash the most powerful mutant the world has ever seen in Sabanur. You will know him as Apocalypse.
Yeah, why would he have a common name? He's like, he hasn't been around. That's like, he hasn't been around since the Egyptian times, but you will know him by the English name Apocalypse. Why would he care? Anyway, like if you're a being of immense power, and like, why wouldn't you just go by whatever name you were then? Like Rama Tut wouldn't come back and be known as Armageddon.
And
why do you think that Apocalypse is 4,000 years old and doesn't understand branding?
That's true. He's been studying branding while he's been in his little tomb there. He's been reading marketing books.
He's an agent.
Sorry, Hanif, you were saying?
He's been watching Mad Men. Were you saying something?
What was that, Hanif?
What?
Were you saying something?
Were you saying something?
I said Apocalypse needs a new agent or a new manager.
Yeah.
I mean, Apocalypse is a good name, I guess, but Ensabafnar sounds cool. I like that name.
Ensabafnar.
Yeah, it sounds cool. It sounds Egyptian, which is what he is. So anyway, we see Magneto tries to keep the spider from leaving the museum, but the spider's barely slowed down, drags Magneto behind it because it's so powerful. Mesmero's able to break free and chuckles to himself when he sees Magneto struggling with the spider, and then he escapes.
Like, I was getting Spider Slayer vibes from old Spider-Man TAS from this.
Maybe he was like, I made a huge mistake. So Spider bursts into the museum, lands on the cars. Yeah, he's like, goodbye. Magneto tells his crew to destroy the spider no matter what it takes. Then we see Xavier trying to reason with him, so they don't know enough about the spider to destroy it, but Magneto says he knows enough that it's the one key, won't be unlocking any doors, and tells the X-Men he wants them to capture and protect the spider.
I don't
know where Xavier gets the notion that we should need to protect the spider. He's like, we don't know enough about it. I mean, he's right, but we don't know enough about it. You know, it's like, anyway, it doesn't seem to be attacking anybody. It just goes off.
He could just be very suspicious of
protecting life. I guess metaphysical life or mystical life. So basically, everybody tries to attack the spider, gets beaten up by it. Mesmero runs into Xavier, is trying to escape, and uses telepathy to probe his mind and find out more about Apocalypse. Mesmero does manage to get away. I think this might be where Xavier gets the information that they need to save the spider. So the X-Men get to the spider. They have no luck in stopping it. They reach the populated area, and Gambit crashes it into the double-decker bus, which actually was kind of cool. He climbs out and charges the bus with it still on top of the spider. It's pretty great. It's a really neat action here. Angel flies over, trying to see the big explosion of the bus. The spider's slow just enough for Magneto to catch up to them. The X-Men, and we see Iceman doing his full ice thing, which is neat. It's the first time he fully ices up like this in the...
No.
Okay.
He iced up. He iced up in the premiere of season 3 when they went to go break out everybody out.
Right. That's right.
He did these slides then too.
Basically, Magneto uses full power. It almost wipes him out, but he manages to kill the spider or destroy it.
Or chain it back in the thing.
No, because the thing's destroyed.
Oh.
They show it on the ground, destroyed right there. So Xavier tells him he's done exactly what Mesmero wanted him to do, that the spider wasn't a key, but actually a guardian created to prevent Apocalypse from escaping, and Mesmero manipulated him the whole time. So it was all a trap to get Magneto to destroy it. He knew that Magneto was only one powerful enough to destroy it, and now with the spider gone, the second door will open. And he was like, shit.
He's like, oh.
Xavier tells him that it's imperative they find out where the spider was heading. If Mesmero is able to find the third key and release Apocalypse, the world is going to change forever. Then we see Mesmero.
And the door.
Coming to the door.
It was heading directly southeast. But where was it going?
I don't know.
And the door
But
opens.
it is in my best interest to find out. Because when Mesmero finds the third and final key, the world as we know it will change forever.
The music just keeps going.
End of episode.
By making a call.
X ratings. Well, Hanif, as our resident X-Men Evolution super fan, why don't you go first?
Let's get the X for me.
Ooh, Big 10. Wow.
Yep.
Big X. All right.
Another fave. I go back to it a lot, and yeah.
Solid up. I give it a 10 too.
I praise.
It's a great episode. It's a great episode. A lot of action, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of world building. We're not bogged down in fucking somebody having bad test in school. You get some real world stakes here. I like it.
Devin?
More, please.
Yeah, all right. I was going to probably give it a 9, but I'll go 10 with you guys. I'm convinced. There was a lot of good action.
9 is not bad. I mean, was there something that griped you about it?
No, not really. I mean, it didn't have a lot of humor, I guess. But some, with Bobby and Nightcrawler and Kitty. Yeah,
good stuff.
10. I'm fine with 10. It was a good. No, but somehow TAS always found a way to be funny.
Not always.
Not always.
Remember when they destroyed Genosha? Was that funny? Was that funny?
I mean, it was kind of funny when Cyclops got his was caught with his psychic pants down. With
he had a long history of that woman that he thought was her, but it's not their fault that they're in that situation.
It's certainly a
It's certainly a lot more understandable than like him cheating on her with the White Queen or something. Like the idea that he was with this person for, according to Bodemayo, since all of season 5.
4. It was during the
That was the end of season 4,
Evil.
wasn't it?
That was season 4.
That was the end of season 4, wasn't it?
I think so, or
So
beginning. I don't know.
Yeah, so the end of season.
They reworked the order of the episodes so many times. I was like, okay, which season was that, and which season?
Pretty sure
that?
it was the end of season 4. So
it was, but they wanted to be the series finale.
Yeah. So all of season 5, that gene and the gene he married was not his gene. So
which is funny because towards the end of season 5, you notice she had her hair down,
and
I was like, oh, okay, now things are making sense.
It wasn't the different animation studio at all. It was a clone.
Well, I mean, that's what they retconned it to be. Yes. I'm going first.
Why don't you go first, Andre?
So the team that goes to England, the X-Men team, is Charles, Angel, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Beast, and Iceman. The original lineup.
Well, how about that?
Isn't that?
They definitely did that on purpose.
I think they did. That's why they snuck Iceman in there, because they had the original cast, the original Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, X-Men all together.
I didn't catch that. That's great. Love it.
That's all the more reason why I love this episode.
Yep. 10. I'm very happy with the 10 now. All right. Well, Hanif, you got an X point for us?
So this episode premiered in November of 2002, and it was actually the last episode of the year of 2002. They didn't pick back up with new episodes until 2003.
The year I graduated high school. You see, that's
nice.
why it was too cool to watch it live. You see,
I was in grade 11, so
so young.
So young. What a magical age to live in.
39. I can't barely remember it.
Mm-hmm. What's your point there, Devo?
I think this is maybe the first time we've heard Pyro talk. Maybe not, but he's an Aussie. They finally made him an Aussie. They make him British and everything, but they finally made him an Aussie.
Is he Aussie in the comics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't he Aussie in TAS?
No, he was English. He was super English. He was like Cockney English.
Yeah, he's just like avalanche, old chum. He's like, old stick. Like,
yeah, he actually had some pretty good impersonation. It was pretty close to it.
Wasn't he? No, what was he in the Pride of the X-Men? That lovely pilot from
Wolverine was Australian in that.
Well, I know, but Pyro also had an accent too. I didn't know if that was Australian or British.
I don't remember.
He sounded British in that one too. I'm trying to remember. I remember it from the arcade game too. I don't know. I'd have to go double check that one. But yeah. Then of course in the movies they made him an American. So
yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Finally an Aussie. I like it. All right, back to you, Andre.
I was trying to find an image of this, but when Pyro makes like a horse out of fire,
yeah,
it looks a lot like the Phantom Rider. Like
that was going to be my next X point. Well,
the original Ghost Rider that they changed to the Phantom Rider later.
This right here, phone Phantom Rider.
Yep.
Oh well.
Sorry.
That's all right.
It's any consolation, I have to come up with three this way, so you don't have to do so many.
Back to you, Hank.
So a little production note. They said every X-Men, New Mutant, and members of the Acolytes made an appearance in this episode, except for Storm and Wolverine, who were mentioned they were off tracking down Mystique based on the events of Self-Possessed, the episode from previous.
Getting their Mystique hunting on.
But that would be, I don't know. I don't know if would they be able to hunt her down, because apparently they said her powers have evolved so much that Wolverine wasn't able to track her like he used to.
Yeah, how's Storm going to help? Just fly around and make lightning bolts? Like,
I guess maybe she wants a round 2 of that
maybe so
awful fight from season 1.
She doesn't want that smoke.
She's going to be smoked if she tries that.
Yeah. So I'm going to branch off yours a little bit. The Acolytes. So it's funny that they've called this group of Magneto's kind of followers, Gambit and Pyro, and I guess
Colossus and Sabretooth.
And Sabretooth, right. They call them the Acolytes, because Colossus actually was an Acolyte in the comics for a while. That's when he got disillusioned after Ileana's death from the Legacy virus, and he left the X-Men. He became an Acolyte of Magneto. He wore the purple outfit, which he did look cool in. But yeah, so for real Acolyte, that Colossus. He's a true believer.
My third point is during the softball game in the stands, you see Amanda Sefton is watching the game. So it's Boom Boom, Cannonball, and Magma are all out there. So
very cool.
The Wolverine, Nightcrawler's girlfriend still cheering him on.
She's your girlfriend,
I guess.
You're not a fan of Amanda Sefton?
He knows things we don't, I'm sure.
I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I was still on the fence about her.
Supportive.
Yeah.
Supportive of mutanity.
After that whole Guess Who's Coming to Dinner episode.
Well, Toad ruined that.
Well, yeah.
It was hilarious. God, I love that.
But then they find out he's a mutant. They're still like, yeah, we don't want you around him.
Yeah. Her parents suck.
Yeah.
But she's not like them. She still wants to see him. So there's that. Her parents may be shitty, but she's cool.
Yeah.
Back to you, Denise.
Piggybacking off of Andre's first point about the original team, this is actually the first time we've seen that lineup in any media portrayal since the 60s. That I think the first time we saw them was in that was it Marvel Superhero Hour thing that you showed. That was the first time we've seen that original. Yes, basically an Iceman looking like Clayface. That was the first time we seen that specific lineup. Every time else it was other lineups and stuff, or they were hinted at. But this is like the first time we've seen the OG5 class of '63 in some type of media portrayal in action.
Yeah, they had chemistry, man. They always would split them up on purpose, almost like in the '90s. The big relaunch, they put like Beast and Cyclops on the blue team, and Angel and Jean and
Archangel.
Yeah, Archangel. He was on the gold team as well. And Jean and Iceman.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, Hanif, you get another one? Oh, you just did.
Yeah,
back to you, and then I have a fourth when we're done.
All right. Well, the X-Men sports games, generally in the comics and stuff, they are powers off games. But that seems funny because not everyone can turn their powers off.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people can't.
Isn't Colossus even not steal it? I think he's still gonna be strong as shit.
He's he weighs he's like almost 300 pounds, like just off of human strength and bones alone. And
Wolverine, even with his bones, like you can't play rugby or something. And if he tackled you, he would just like break you in half if you weren't using your powers.
Oh, there was that it was the 90s issue, the one where they basically split the teams up. It was when
they played basketball.
Yeah, they were playing basketball, and Rogue even said that Gambit has natural agility because of his kinetic energy. So she didn't know like if he was cheating or not, because it's just a part of his DNA.
Yeah. And Nightcrawler, like, what's he get? Like, he doesn't have to teleport, and he's still gonna like run circles around you in basketball. Like, but anyway, they do have those sports games a lot, and I always enjoy them.
Even a detriment, like you could have benefits, but there's some people that probably, without their powers, would probably not do so well. Right?
They need to have some of those mutant collars like on deck whenever they want to do normal shit. Like we playing sports, put this collar on.
Yeah, I'm surprised, like considering that like the whole thing with like Rogue and Gambit is that they can't touch her, but in this world they exist collars you can wear that make you negate your powers. So let's just wear the collar so they can touch each other, and then take it off when she needs to do stuff. She what?
Clashes with her goth look.
Well, when she's naked, it wouldn't matter, right?
Oh my! Well,
that's the implication. She's Magneto.
Yeah, or like, or condense it, maybe turn it into like a bracelet or a ring or something.
Yeah,
something that's not so obvious.
Or like an IED or something. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I'm kidding. All right.
Andre's thought about this a lot.
A mutant neutralizer butt plug or something.
Exactly. That's what we need.
Fuck.
Perfect. It's like, I'm not really into butt stuff. Well, you better be blow your powers off. Figure it out.
Yeah, now, shit.
Yeah, you're now. When you get down with Gambit, you better learn how to use your butt stuff.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself.
Woo, yeah. My final point is there's a bunch of people that appear in this but don't talk. Sabretooth doesn't say anything. Kloss doesn't say anything. Kitty.
Yeah, they just growl.
They growl. Yeah, there's no words. So just using characters but not paying not have to pay the voice actors is the name of the game in this episode for a few of them. They
do that with the villains a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you need? I mean, they're not. They don't need to talk.
I was always curious about how much Anson Mount got paid to play Black Bolt.
Oh, and
he may have said one word that entire series, or in the wait, he didn't say anything in Doctor Strange, but
no.
One whisper.
Yeah.
How much did he get paid to be on?
He says sorry to Namor before, or no.
In the Inhumans, that series that flopped hard.
The what?
The Inhumans live action series.
It was truly.
Yeah, what did he get paid for that? Do you know?
I don't know, but that's a role that I'm like, you got to be got to be paid
as an actor, sir. There's more to acting than just saying lines.
I know. It's facial expressions. It's how you move, how you act. Blah blah.
It's actually way tougher to do a role like that because you have to convey so much with your face. It is not. You can't.
Yeah. I know. John Krasinski and Emily Blunt in the freaking Quiet Place.
Oh yeah,
that was like a fucking. Exercise.
We did get enough of them talking in areas where they can talk that it was okay. But you're right. Yeah. It is tough. All right, that's all the points, Devin.
Hey, check it.
Hey, check it. It's our comic reminiscences and recommendations. I'll go first. Well, since this is like I have a lot of Mesmero in this episode, you could check out X Factor number 55, The Return of Mesmero.
Where'd he go?
Well, he disappeared from the scene to become a legit hypnotist on stage, but it didn't go so well. Or you could check out X-Men Volume 2, number 21,
the disappearance of
the return of Mesmero. No, it's the apparent death of Mesmero at the hands of Apocalypse's Dark Rider. So it has a Apocalypse connection.
Why is everybody killing each other so much?
And it has a cool name, Puzzle Quest.
Puzzle Quest. That's the cool name.
Yeah, because it's kind of also like this episode where they're trying to find these puzzle pieces to let out Apocalypse. That was a big tie in there. Anyway, to you, Andre.
My suggestion is going to be, what should I suggest? Go read Scott Pilgrim, the original Oni miniseries. It's a great comic, and I had a discussion with someone that had a connection to Oni today for my other podcast, which was reminding me of some of the great products that Oni Comics had put out in the past and in current state. One being Scott Pilgrim, great comic. So check out Scott Pilgrim.
Jamil will love your recommendation. It's like his favorite thing ever.
Scott Pilgrim's great. Jamil, if you're listening, I love Scott Pilgrim. The movie, the book, the Netflix show, they're all great. Enjoy them all on different levels.
Hanif, you got a comic recommendation for us to check it?
And just everybody go back in your history class and in honor of the lovely team that was represented in this episode, go read the very first X-Men issue, Numero Uno, circa 1963.
Very nice. Classic.
Very introduction to our lovely friends, Cyclops, Iceman, Angel, Beast, and Jean Grey, who goes as Marvel Girl.
And I believe Bobby prefers Iceman.
Iceman.
And
he was all, and actually funny. I think in the show he's like, in this series he's like 15 or 16, and then I think in that he was also 15 and 16, or yeah, so he
Yeah,
was like
he was
super
younger
young.
than the rest of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's cool. I love. I can't believe I didn't clue into that's what was happening. But what a great team up in this episode.
Yeah.
But I like movies, which is fine.
Which is fun.
I watched Thunderbolts again. That
What
was
do you
good.
think?
Oh, I loved it. I liked it the first time. I liked it the second time.
Yeah.
Good movie.
What am I going to suggest? I came from watching a movie actually, which is pretty great. The new Paul Thomas Anderson film, One Battle After Another.
Oh yeah, the Leo joint. I wanted to see that.
It's good. It's very good. Leonardo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn,
Tiana Taylor,
Regina Hall. Who's Tiana Taylor? Is she the one who plays
I think
the mother?
she's the Leo's like love interest.
The mother of the girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know her. What is
I
she in
didn't
other
see
than
the
that?
movie, but one of the other podcasts I listened to, they were talking about Tiana Taylor's performance in their chemistry.
Oh, that's definitely her. Yeah.
You listen to other podcasts? You're cheating on us?
I mean,
We're just finding out about this now?
hey, you guys are the only ones
Wow.
I listen to other podcasts. So yeah, it's a really good movie. But as far as like movies that are, I guess, cool, that I just you want to check out. I just rewatched Superman with my wife. She hasn't seen it yet. That's also really great. This is a movie I've always kind of liked. I'm never sure why. I wouldn't call it a perfect film, but I think it's a very interesting film visually. And
Which
well
one?
worth checking out for that reason. What Dreams May Come.
Oh yeah.
Ron Williams. Yeah. So it's a sweet little movie that I don't think gets enough attention for what how it kind of swung for the fences. Visually, it was beautiful. At the time, it really blew me away. Rewatching it now, maybe I won't feel that way, but yeah. Cool
Speaking
film.
of movies that I loved the look of visually and blew me away when I saw it when it came out and I had it on VHS is go check out Dark City.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
It's still great.
Yeah.
Also,
haven't
for
seen it.
weird ass movies with crazy visuals, watch The Cell with Jennifer Lopez.
Oh man.
I don't know. I never really liked
I
it.
do myself a favor to avoid Jennifer Lopez movies unless it's Selena.
Actually, The Cell's one that you might.
That's what I said about Out of Sight to Jameel. He didn't like that.
He loves that movie.
or Anaconda. I'll give Anaconda.
Yeah, that's right. Anaconda's good.
Anaconda's
The first Anaconda's awesome.
Anaconda, Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
That's right.
Got a movie recommendation for us up there, Henny?
Didn't see any movies recently, but I did watch Marvel Zombies.
Well,
Me too. We're gonna do a review on that though, so let's not spoil
That
it.
was
Great.
I was low key shocked. I was like, wow,
Me too.
Marvel, y'all really went there. I mean, even though they couldn't do the full roster of like Marvel heroes and villains from like the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and all that, but like what they
Could've made
did,
it more than 4
I
episodes.
thoroughly was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's only 4 episodes.
It's only 4 episodes. That's what they've been doing. It's like 4 episodes thing. Because I also just watched Eyes of Wakanda for the first time, and that was only 4 episodes.
Got to watch that too, right?
Yeah, that was actually
one-
really good, and I didn't understand the premise.
I don't know. That one was hit or miss for me.
I didn't understand initially the name of the Eyes of Wakanda, but then after watching, I was like, oh, because they're spies.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I go back and watch it again. I was kind of tired when I was watching them, but yeah, they were like, I was like, yeah, this is okay. I was watching it. I gotta go check it out again. It's
Davin's
probably
been
better
watching.
than I remember.
Davin's been watching Superhero Squad.
I have been. We watched it today.
I'm telling you, man, that show is a lot better than people like to give it credit for. Like
It's funny.
It's funny, and they like
Yeah.
people dismiss it as a kid show, but like if you're an adult and you got the right stuff in your system, it's actually pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid hilarious.
Yeah. And like Silver Surfer talks like a surfer, man. Like, of course.
Which is
Really?
funny because I had a
Super
conversation with one of my friends about it. He's like, whoever created Silver Surfer, they must have been high out of their mind.
Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
Yeah, they're like, dude, how about this guy who's like decked out in silver, and he flies around on a surfboard
through space.
through space.
Done. That's hilarious. Wild.
Although that was
supposedly
I will say
Kirby
that
is stuck in
that
there.
surfer dude talk annoyed the shit out of me with Ultimate Spider-Man when they made Iron Fist into like a surfer dude.
Yeah,
that was annoying.
I liked. I thought
That was a good show though.
the Silver Surfer cartoon that only had like one season in the 90s was pretty cool.
Well, I think we should probably review that eventually.
It's a great show. It's very Kirby-esque, except for like really weird early CGI of like Galactus.
Yeah,
Whenever they show Galactus, he was always CGI, and it was very strange.
Yeah, that whole Fox block back in the day with all those Marvel shows, like those they were like outside of X-Men and Spider-Man and maybe the Fantastic Four, like everything else was just like
Hulk and Iron Man. They had a lot
Iron
of them.
Man, Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk show was all right. Like they had a lot.
I tried watching that Iron Man show. Nope.
They had a lot of villain shit, like other heroes show up on there on the Hulk show.
Freaking Bill Avery was the voice of Rhodey. I mean James Avery. Sorry,
was he?
I said.
Now I want to go back and watch it.
I said Phil Avery because I was thinking of Uncle Phil. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Who was Shredder? Who was the voice of Shredder in the Turtles cartoon?
Speaking of Shredder, I had to put my chicken down today named Shredder.
Aww.
Was he delicious? I'm kidding. That's not nice.
No.
I was gonna say if you're gonna put him down, like could you put him to use as far as like nourishment?
Could have, but the chicken went to the vet first, and they put like painkillers into it. Like no one's eating those. I just realized I have to change where I buried the chicken because I'm like, I don't want painkillers in that part of the soil either. So I'm gonna go dig up the chicken tomorrow and remove it. My life's
the green bin. What are you gonna do?
No, I'll just bury it in the lawn, like where there's grass or something under a tree or something. Not away from my vegetables.
I'm sorry about your chicken, man. That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. But that's life. They're fragile things, chickens.
Well, what's the movie Watership Down, which is about bunnies, because they're like they picked that particular. Well, it's based on a book, but they picked those because rabbits are like one of the most fragile creatures on the planet too, and their life is so easy to lose that it just kind of makes for an interesting tale about mortality, I guess. Yeah, it's all just reflect on the fact that death is coming. So I'll just sit here.
Oh no, we're getting Andre worked up again.
Oh geez, here it comes. The big empty's here. Okay.
That's gonna be like his autobiography title, The Big Empty.
All right, guys. You guys keep talking. I'm just gonna
really.
Start building. Well,
Andre, look, no. I love your face. Look at that complexion. You're not Roman, are you?
They're okay. Everything will be just fine.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. Look at the family together again.
Let's show these toasters not to screw with the Summers.
That's right.
So let's play our silly look at the back of Marvel cards game.
Cable definitely got like an upgrade in that series.
Oh yeah.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna play our look at the back of Marvel cards and guess their stats game because I have two competitors here. So, here's a good one. Remember, this is 1992 Marvel superheroes cards. This set, if you recall.
Is that Warpath?
Yeah, that was Warpath. Yeah.
Look at
let's do Polaris.
Look at Rob Liefeld he is. He's just like all muscled up top.
Oh my! Look at his stats; those are interesting. Is that so?
And it's funny because his brother Thunderbird was like, if you're looking at it from like a size comparison, he was short as shit.
Not the way he's drawn now.
Oh yes, he was the way he was drawn now. Yeah, he was way shorter than Warpath.
Yeah, Warpath is like almost like 7 foot, or he probably is 7 foot.
Okay, let's guess Warpath. What do you think his strength is out of 7 in 1992?
6.
Andre?
What is it? Its power?
Out of
What's its
7.
Strength out of 7.
2.
6. I can't believe he's that strong. That's
What?
insane. That's
So
like
it's
the
a
Hulk level.
That was just a random guess. I was
Say
just
the
literally
Hulk
like,
is the same strength as him. That's insane.
The Hulk's a 7, but look, I just saw Thing's card. What, like Thing's probably a 6. And there's no way Warpath's as strong as a Thing, is he? Yes, Thing's strength is a 6. Man, I never knew Warpath was that strong. That's crazy. Crazy strong.
Give me strength.
I'm just gonna guess
Wow.
individual stats on people. Polaris, what do you think her
What energy
intelligence
projection?
is?
Her intelligence
2.
out of 7.
Yeah,
3.
2.
Yeah, I got it.
Like she doesn't strike me as being dumb as a box of rocks. But
No,
she's not-
like the fucking.
but she's no Hank McCoy.
No, yeah, it'd have to be like Reed Richards or something would be like a 7. So like if she's just a normal person, it's like a 2 or a 1.
What do you think Jean Grey's fighting ability is?
There's no 0, right?
I'm gonna say
No.
3. I'm gonna say 3 or 4.
1.
You know your X-Men, honey. She's a
Well,
4.
no, I
She's
used to have some of those cards back in the day.
For
and
fighting
I know,
ability?
Huh?
She can scrap.
No, because
No,
if you
like Iron Fist would be like a 4.
what?
What?
Because it's like actual
Iron
fist
Fist
fighting,
is a
right?
4.
No,
Yeah.
Iron
because-
Fist would be like a 7 in fighting ability.
No,
What is
the
he in
reason
this?
I know, and the reason I know that is because I went to when you read on Marvel's websites, if you go to most of the X-Men characters, if you look at their fighting abilities, it usually says under there, it says like Cyclops had some like training in judo and had some extra training with like Wolverine or something like that, or Jean Grey had a tutorial with Wolverine, or Storm had a tutorial with Wolverine or something, blah blah. Some of the X-Men had some like run-ins with
Captain America's a 7.
Well, yeah, he trained a lot of the Avengers too. If you look at their fighting stats, you'll see like, oh, Hawkeye trained a little bit under Captain America.
Well, here we go. Wolverine's fighting ability
7. Because he's the
6.
best at what he does.
7.
Okay.
Yep, they're the best. Well, here's Thanos, your beloved Thanos. What do you think his strength is?
7.
7.
No, he's just as strong as Warpath, apparently.
That's
6?
insane.
They made
That's
Warpath
fucking
way too strong in
insane.
this set. It is insane. All right, let's move on from this game. It's making me upset now. That's insane. But I mean, maybe Warpath's that strong, and I never noticed. But I don't feel like, especially in modern comics, where he's more of just a stabby guy.
Yeah.
Like they don't really show him being that strong.
I mean, yeah, especially in if you're looking at like from Days of Future Past, the movie, he didn't really have any strength stats or whatever.
He was
just
a stabby guy.
He was with the knives.
That was vibranium knives that he has.
Oh shoot! Actually,
Or
you know
like-
what? I just realized something. I was supposed to go to an MCU trivia night at Buffalo Wild Wings, but I was like, yeah, tonight.
Whoops!
It
Can
was
you
the
still
same
make it?
It was the same place that I did the original Marvel trivia at. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I can try my hand with the MCU. Like I came in second place or third place on the last one. Maybe I can do better on the MCU one. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing the podcast, so I was like, besides this,
Maybe you can still make it.
yeah, right. They're probably at the final round.
Well, what if you just walk in the final round and still win? That would blow their minds.
That would be hilarious.
That'll teach them.
Yeah, it would teach them. That would show them all. All right. Well,
you wanted to see us, Professor?
Yes, I have a very special assignment. It'll be challenging, so I need someone with nerves of steel.
Wait, you're forgetting your homework.
did he say nerves of steel or buns of steel?
Buns of steel.
Nerves.
Definitely
Buns of steel. He just wants Suzanne Summers.
Your assignment, if you're willing to accept it, is to watch episode 10 of season 3 of X-Men Evolution, entitled Cruise Control.
No, it's not.
According to this, it is.
What? Yeah, next one's supposed to be X-23.
Not according to this, it isn't.
Oh, this is one of those bullshit. Like
What?
they reworked the order because this episode comes cruise control after the finale.
Yeah, Dark Horizon. Yeah.
Which was so stupid because it literally made no sense. Because
It's supposed to be number 13, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not according to this. On Disney Plus, what is it?
On Disney Plus, I think it's supposed to be it's like the epilogue episode on season 3.
Is it? I'm gonna look it up.
Oh yeah, and here on the look, they did stick it in at number 10. Here
On Disney Plus?
No, not on Disney Plus. On the show wiki, they just stick it in there between. Interesting.
Maybe I think you guys should watch that next because because you'll understand why it doesn't make sense to put it after Dark Horizon. It really doesn't. It makes zero sense. I don't know why. I still don't understand why Disney Plus hasn't fixed that, but it's so stupid.
Oh, there it is. That's why we do this.
You guys. Yeah, I think you should watch Cruise Control, then X-23, and then do the Dark Horizon finale.
All right.
We're going to have to alter our schedule because we have 2 Halloween episodes planned. Or maybe we just cram those into one episode, actually.
We're not doing that. You keep trying to do that. It's too much to talk about.
While we're on the
4-hour episode.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, can I just say Marvel's been 3 for 3 with their Halloween
they have.
Between Werewolf by Night, Agatha, and Zombies. Like they got themselves a nice little like Halloween three-peat.
I can't wait for next year. I mean, I want to see more Midnight Suns characters.
Yeah, let's do that. That's what I want.
Or how about Marvel gets their foot out their ass and get that Blade movie?
Oh, that's never going to happen. They're waiting for Mahershala Ali to die of old age. Then they're going to bring him back.
That article I saw where I think it was Kevin Feige said something like, "Oh, we don't want to just make a movie where he's wearing a black leather coat and killing vampires." And I'm like,
"That's Blade.
That's the whole fucking point of Blade.
There's only one Blade."
Well, this ain't the March of Dimes.
Well, you can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Contact us at xmenreviewshow@gmail.com or hit me up on the Facebooks. I can only handle one social media platform, so that's the one. Support us at patreon.com/xmenreviewshow. Get yourself some sweet merch there, or just support us for fun, whatever. But there's merch attached to all the tiers except for like the $2 one.
Sweet merch. Just thinking about her.
But
merch.
You can also get your sweet merch.
Sweet merch.
At redbubble.com/people/xmenreviewshow/shop, where you can get some of these types of things. Look at this. Should never forget. Cyclops was always cool. The name of Gambit, remember it. No one cares about Xavier was right, but look, Magneto was right. Look at that, people like that. Get it, and and show that you also think AI art and such is lame by wearing this wonderful No AI T-shirt as well, and that Master Mold sucks because he sure does. And that might be it. Oh, and find our audio-only version wherever you get your podcasts. And we are a mutant and proud part of the Swear to Pod network.
So very proud.
Anything else to say, fellas?
No. And he's got a sweet Xavier toy. Be kind to each other. Listen to my other show, Graphic Histories. And listen to Davin's other show.
Oh, yeah, Graphic Histories.
You don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all that. It's okay.
Well, why not?
Yeah, a new episode just dropped yesterday with Raymar Brunson. Very cool little chat. And then next episode with John R. Carlos, Australian author. And then today I spoke with Bob Shrek, who was a big,
Oh, sweet.
great, one of my favorite episodes I've ever done. Really fun talk.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yep.
Oh, crap. I got to run again, so let's get out of here.
All right. Have a good one next time.
Catch you next time.
Uh-huh. Come on, let's go.
This program is a proud part of the Swear to Pod Network.